This is going to be a fun segment. We're going to talk about superstitions for predicting a big snow year. Now, there's a lot of old wives' tales that are out there that have stood the test of time. Some are accurate, some not so accurate. We're talking about now how we think there's going to be a lot of snow for the season to kick it off. And then we'll get into more of the specifics about what you can do if you want to have a snow day or if you're hoping to get snow out of that next big storm. Now, an abundance of nuts on the ground, an abundance of acorns on the ground, for some reason, some people believe that signifies a big snow year. I'm familiar with the story of how high in the air hornets' nests are actually built. This is another neat one. So, you know the woolly worm, those little fuzzy caterpillars that are brown and black? Well, we have a photograph of one we're going to pop up for you. Now, one of the old wives' tales, one of the oldest wives' tales, is about this caterpillar, and the thickness of the brown band in the middle can potentially determine what kind of snow we're going to have for wintertime. If the band is narrow, the winter will be harsh. If it's thick, the opposite is in order. Now, in the 1950s, a gentleman who was a curator, insect curator with the American Museum of Natural History, determined this method to be 80% accurate. That caterpillar we're showing you there was not found recently, so keep that in mind. It has a really thick brown band. That means that it thinks it's not going to be a snowy winter. But look for those caterpillars and check on the brown band. Now, other things you can do around your house the night before if the kids want to have a snow day, you can sleep with a spoon under your pillow. You can actually take ice cubes and flush them down the toilet. You can wear your pajamas backwards and inside out. You can put one colored sock on your left foot and no sock on your left foot, on your right foot. White crayons on every windowsill around your house. Drink root beer the night before with a straw. Go into the freezer and yell snow day. That's another good option. But what we're going to do to start, we read about this one also, take a trail map. This is a Beaver Creek trail map. Take it and put it somewhere where it's cold. My freezer's down there. You can't quite see it. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator to start. I'm going to put it right there, and I'm going to leave it there all winter long. So last season ended up in great shape. We had some great late season snow. Early season snow was a little rough, but it still turned out great. I know people are fired up because 63 days from today, Vail Mountain opens. Let's take a look.